Welcome back, guys, to another episode. Sorry, it's been a little while between episodes, but still here, still alive, still kicking. Just been pretty busy with work and birds and family time. Most important thing, family time. Make sure we're all spending that time with the family. But yeah, we'll run through a few things tonight. Just had the birds out for 25 minutes just before dark. You can see it's getting dark now. So yeah, I'll end up finishing racing from the 600 kilometres, which was about 4 weeks ago now. Mozzie spied me. But yeah, I sent 8 to the 600. Yeah, I sent 8 to the 600 kilometres, 2 races, a 5-birder and a mass race. I had 5 in the 5-birder and 3 in the mass race. I only got 4 home, only 1 on the day, and it was probably nearly this time of the afternoon, maybe a little bit earlier. But yeah, it was real late. I only got my first one, which was pretty disappointing. But it is what it is, you know. I've got to prepare my birds better for them races, for that 600 kilometre plus races. That's where I seem to be struggling. I can get them going in the start to 600, but anything after that I seem to be struggling a little bit, but we'll get there. So last little fella's just going in now that I've already bred this year. I've got 3 youngsters out flying already. 2 of them are from my pretty good pair that I clocked 3 of their babies this year, including 1 in the 5-birder, and then 1 from Gympie at the start of the year, and 1 from Bundaberg, which is 300 kilometres. So they went alright for me this year. I've still got 3 out of the 5 that I was racing. No, 6, sorry. No, 5, yes, 5. Still got 3 out of the 5. I lost a 2-year-old hen and a young bird. Sorry about the plane. Pain in the ass. But start of the year, end of last year, couple of boys asked if I could breed them some pigeons to fly this year. I said, yeah, no worries. So I bred my mate Sajid. He races in the QPF with me. I bred him 5 youngsters, and I bred my other mate Steve I bred him 9 or 10 youngsters, and so they were racing them for me. I think that was the only 2 that I bred for last year. And my mate Sajid, he ended up running 4th in the QPF Federation from 390 kilometres, I think it was. Yeah, he ran 4th in the Fed. I was pretty happy with that. Not that I was flying it, but good result for the birds that I do have, and it shows that I do have pretty good pigeons. It was a relatively fast race. I think it was above 1,400 metres per minute. He ended up clocking her 4 times leading up to that race, and then he sent her to Gladstone and lost her. But it is what it is. We always breed some more. So the parents were actually part of my race team, so I pulled them out of the race team and paired them up. They got 2 little young fellas now. Probably a bit dark, but I'll do another video tomorrow afternoon before I head out of all the babies and pairs that are on eggs, and then comes to another pair that I bred for 2 babies that I bred for Steve. I only bred 2 for myself and 2 for Steve. I had 3 hens and a cock. I had a hen and a cock, and my mate Steve had 2 hens. And I clocked the clock bird 2 weeks straight. I sent him back to back. I clocked him in his second start. First start he was 2nd bird home, and then second start he was 1st bird home. after I clocked him, and then I sent him back again, and then I clocked him again 2 weeks in a row. And then the following Miriamvale, after my mate got fourth in the Fed, I lost him. And then my mate Steve had the two sisters. They've been flying really well for him, so I'm pretty happy with that. And a couple of weeks ago in the 5-birder, not the same race point, but the week after when I raced, Steve ended up clocking one that I had bred for him. We got two together in the 5-birder, so he ended up winning the 5-birder race by I think it was by a minute and 15 seconds. But I was stoked with that. And then her sister went on the weekend from 680 kilometers, and she didn't even get home. So, but that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But yeah, I'll flick the camera around. It might not be great detail, but we'll have a quick look at some babies and some eggs just around the race loft here, and I'll show you the pairs.